All right, welcome back. So I know it's tough to believe Thanksgiving is just 2 days away. Where the heck is this year gone?
Exactly.
For so many people, that means traveling. Of course, we know it's always a busy travel holiday. And as Iris has said, all of Arizona is really bracing for some tough weather.
And that's where we bring in Colonel Frank Milstead here with the Arizona Department of Public Safety. Thank you for being here. We know it's a busy time, but especially busy in the next 48 hours or so.
It really is, and I just appreciate you taking the time to talk about this and give people a little advance warning, and maybe we can help them be safe.
Well, so often it just comes to thinking about it, but we're talking about snow in the high country. This is that time when we really, yes, we've got Thanksgiving coming, but we need to be preparing maybe for the long term, for a little while.
Yeah, absolutely. I think if you're traveling up north, especially Thursday, Friday, you're going to see I-40 compromise between Kingman and probably Holbrook, so that whole distance across the top of the state. If you're trying to get to Las Vegas up 93, you're going to have some snow there. And even coming up 17 into Flag or 87 past Payson. So all of those roads are going to be a problem. And I would say if you don't have to travel right away, if you would give ADOT some time to clear the roadways, make them more accessible, it'll be better for you as a commuter.
Yeah, I think that's a great point. Let's also talk about the valley, because we're not going to be unscathed in all of this. We could get quite a bit of rain this week. So what's your best advice for us here?
Well, first off, you will not see the Colonel at Black Friday because it's going to be raining. And
you're an online shopper, aren't you?
I'm a Cyber Monday guy. Okay. We will see significant rainfall in the valley, and the traffic will be a problem. So if people give themselves a little more time, they give a little space between them and the car in front of them. And really, I guess it simply boils down to this. If we could just be nice to each other while we're on the roadway, we would probably all do much better.
True of many things in life.
Yeah, that's so true. But there are some common mistakes that drivers do tend to make, especially during the holidays.
There is. It's falling too close. It's not buckling your seatbelt. It's driving too fast. And back again to that northern travel. If you're going to do that, have water in your car. Have some food. Have some warm clothing in case you don't make your destination. Yeah. And then also we talk about people pulling off the side of the roadway to play in the snow. We're going to show you some pictures on the Twitter account over the next 48 hours of why that's a bad idea. But if people go to flagstaff.az.gov, they can see on that website where there's good areas to play, where they can park, and they don't put themselves at risk or anybody else.
Right. It can be such a distraction for drivers. They don't know what's off in the distance, especially when our visibility is reduced.
Yep. Well, we have these slide-offs. People are sliding off the road. They lose control of the car. And you just don't know when it might happen to you. So find that safe location. And again, don't drink and drive. Give yourself time. And if you can wait for ADOT to clear the roads, it will be so much better. And those closures will happen. They're talking, I think Iris said 22 to 24 inches of snow, which means that ADOT or the troopers may close I-40 at any time. We usually close it once there's collisions. They usually close it just because there's so much snow on the roadway they can't keep it clear.
Yeah, you do not want to get caught in that mess for any reason.
No, and everyone's traveling 15, 20 miles an hour. It's just a bad piece of math. So if you have to traverse the state, try to do it early or wait till the weekend.
Okay. All right.
Great advice, Colonel Frank Milstead from DPS. Thank you so much for stopping by. Stay safe. Happy Thanksgiving to you.
Absolutely.
The rest of DPS.
Happy Thanksgiving to
You
both of
too.
you as well.
I'm sure that Iris is chomping at the bit over there. You mentioned these numbers. Let's talk about this, Iris, and thank you so much for keeping us out of these storms.
Yeah.